Hello,
Hello,
Jacket,
Jacket
listeners.
listeners.
I'm Aubrey, and today me and
Brianna. Hey, Jackets.
we're going to be interviewing one of our favorite teachers here at Ferris Junior High, and she is the leader of our group, JITO.
Which is Jackets in the Outdoors. She is the one, the only, Miss Harris. Hey, Miss Harris, how are you doing today?
Hi, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for having me.
Today we'll be asking and talking about the program.
So let's get started. The first question is, what made you want to bring this program to Ferris Junior High?
Oh, that's a great question. So I actually technically didn't bring it here. I just kind of adopted it by somebody who, Miss Hogue. She actually did this years before, and we found out she was coming. She had a nonprofit, and she asked if we wanted to do it, and I knew it would be perfect for the junior high. Blanco was like, we're doing it, and I was like, sounds good, because we feel like today kids should get out in the outdoors. They should be able to explore the outdoors, learn who they are in the outdoors, and improve their leadership skills in the outdoors. And I feel like our students here, we're going to be perfect for it.
Now, the second question is, how will you continue to grow and improve things for this program?
Oh, that's a great question. So my main goal is to give more responsibilities to our students and our other leaders. We have 5 teacher leaders, and then we have myself, but we also have a ton of students who did this last year, which we called it Destination Wilderness last year, but now it's Jackets in the Outdoors to better fit our district. And we have wonderful students who know how this program runs, and they did such amazing last year. So I want to give them more of a role, like a green team, where they're more responsible, they're leading other students, and also our teacher leaders having more responsibilities and taking on roles that they didn't quite do last year, so we can improve it this year.
Yeah. So another question is, what are some things that you're excited about doing into the new year?
So this school year, we have a lot planned. Some of the things we're still doing this year and that we did last year, like Purchase Creek. We got to go kayaking and geocaching. We're still doing that. But we also get to actually go to different state parks. Like we're going to try to hit Dinosaur Valley maybe. We're still doing rock climbing, but we get to go to a new gym. And this gym, oh my God, this rock climbing gym is great. It's actually way bigger than the last one. We get to do more things there. It's really fun. And then we also get to go to Palo Duro this year, which is really, really cool.
That's so cool.
So we get to go camping over the weekend, and it's not probably going to just be 2 nights. It might be 3. So we're going for it this year. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah. When you say the rock climbing, where is it located?
So this one, we went to one that was North Dallas. It was called Summit. The new place that we're going to is called Movement, and it's in the Districts Art Center in Dallas. So it's a little closer, but it's so much bigger. Like, Moya, you went to the one last year, right?
It was really fun.
It was really fun, but it was kind of small, right?
Yeah.
Think of, like, the height of the rock climbing rocks, like the wall. Think twice as big, like twice as high. There's a huge skylight. There's, like, a whole extra room for the bouldering.
Yeah.
Instead of it just being right next. It's insane. It's such a cool place.
That sounds cool, and I haven't even been.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Wow. Here's what, like, out of all the places you went last year, which one would be your favorite?
I would say Lake Mineral Wells. The rock climbing was one of my favorite because I got to see most of our students never rock climbed before. Like, Caddo Lake was my second favorite because it was a really cool camping trip. It was really pretty. It was beautiful. I've never been there. Rock climbing, though, that was at Lake Mineral Wells was amazing because I got to see students try something they never did before, and they did absolutely amazing. And they did things they're like, I don't know if I can do this, and they kept going higher and higher, and that's what I want to see my kids do in my classroom. But I also get to see them do it in the outdoors, which was really cool at Lake Mineral Wells.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool.
So who was one of your best climbers last year?
Oh, I would have to say Moya. Definitely, for sure, Moya. Then there was, like, I think Caesar was just like a spider monk. It was just a great time overall. There was definitely, like, all of them, y'all did a great job, but there was a few of y'all I was just like, wait, they were just on the, how are they already up there? It was like 10 seconds they were already at the top. I was so confused.
What are your current goals for JITO?
My current goals is one, like I said earlier, to give more responsibility to our students. Like, I want to have a green team. A big part also is to get our word out there for the community. Like, a lot of people are still learning about the JITO, especially parents in the community and other people in the district. And especially since we changed our name. And so I'm excited to do this podcast and our Instagram page. That way we can get our name out there. I think that's a big one for me. And to set up a program that is going to last not just this year, but the next and the next year after that.
Yeah. So why do you enjoy this program as much as you do?
Oh, that's an amazing question. I wasn't expecting that one. Growing up, I was always a kid who loved the outdoors. I would catch frogs in the front yard and put them in a bucket and count how many I got that last night. And my mom was always like saving turtles and stuff on the road. That was me growing up. And I learned a lot, but I also got to volunteer with people when I got older, like when I was 18, 19 in college, and I got to learn about outdoor education. And that's a time where I can go out and I teach people about turtles and snakes. And I just love the fascination that people have on their faces when I teach them something new in the outdoors.
Yeah.
But I knew I wanted to be a teacher because I liked being able to sit with a group of students all year and watch them grow in just instead of 2 hours out in the outdoors and teaching somebody about a snake. Like I only see them for 2 hours and they leave and I'm like, oh, I hopefully you learned something. Here I get to see y'all all year and I get to see you grow. But I miss that fascination, that like spark in somebody's eyes when they finally learn something new in the outdoors. Yeah. And so this program is a great way for y'all to have that and for me to pass that on and to help y'all build y'all's leadership skills and just build your personality and be able to have fun in a very safe and new environment.
Out of like the places that we're gonna go this year, which one do you think will be your favorite?
Palo Duro. I'm so excited about Palo Duro, and because it's the second largest canyon in the United States, next to the Grand Canyon. It's here in Texas, and I've never been. It's red rock. It's beautiful. Like I just cannot wait to go camping with y'all at Palo Duro.
So, what are some things about Palo Duro?
Ooh, it's a deep canyon, and it's something that a lot of us have not seen from around here because it's red dirt. It's red dirt. It's beautiful. Like there's animals that you might not be able to see here in the Dallas area. And a lot of us don't get to go up in the Panhandle. A lot of us go south or we go near here. We've never gone to the Panhandle. So it's really cool to see a different part of Texas that you never seen before.
Yeah, that sounds really fun, though.
So if we were to go to Palo Duro, how many nights would we stay?
So if we go, our minimum is 3, but I want to take out like 4 nights is my goal. I want to leave Wednesday and come back Sunday, but I think we're going to be leaving Thursday this time instead of Friday like we did at Caddo. Yeah. And come back Sunday. So if the parents will allow me, I don't know.
When do you think what month? You said it was May, right?
So we'll go May. May is going to be, we're going to cross our fingers starting now because May is sometimes the rainy season, May, June. So we make sure it doesn't flash flood because it can there. But May, it's probably going to be that 3rd week in May. So the week before we get out.
Yeah.
Oh, dang, I just lost my train of thought.
You're good.
Oh yeah. When do you think our first field trip or whatever?
Already on the books. I've already requested the bus. September 20th. We are going to a state park.
Oh, where at?
It's a surprise. I'm just kidding. We're going to Purtis Creek again. So we're going to do kind of the same things because half of us are new. We've never done this stuff. But our people who've gone last year know what we're doing. For the most part, I'm going to try to add something new that y'all haven't done before. But you get to be leaders there and you get to show people how to kayak. I won't be leading. I won't be pulling y'all on the kayak. Y'all can do that this year, you know?
Yeah, it was fun.
It was fun, right?
Yeah.
And so
we're going to go kayaking.
Yeah, we're going kayaking. I already got the invoice for the kayaks. We're going.
The only scary thing was whenever the water was moving and you were close to the trees, you were going to bump into them or something like that.
Yeah, it was crazy. And there was an eagle. I screamed eagle. I felt so bad because there was a bald eagle and I freaked and I yelled and there was fishers and I was like, I'm sorry, I'm not doing leave no trace or being respectful, but it was just so a lot of us haven't seen bald eagles. There's not a lot around here like there is in the North US. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot up there.
They're like crows there.
Yeah.
Do y'all know grackles?
Yes.
So there's grackles in the Walmart parking lot. They're the ones that are brown and black. So the brown ones are the females, the black ones are the males. And bald eagles up there are just like grackles. There's so many of them and they just get in your way, but they're so much bigger. They're so much bigger up there.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Do you have any more questions, Bree?
Have you asked about the one about the people joining?
That's what I'm gonna do if you're done.
All right, then I'm done. I don't have no more questions for you.
If you have one thing to say to the incoming people joining the program, what do you want to tell them?
Just come with an open mind and an excited spirit to learn something new and to push yourself, because a lot of our kids last year had a hard time being okay with trying something new, or the rock climbing scared them. But what was so cool was to see those people who were scared to rock climb to actually try it. like like some people were just like hesitant to try
Yeah.
it, right? Especially the one at Lake Mineral Wells when you were outside doing
Yeah,
it.
it was like scary.
It was scary, right? Like I don't know how to like I don't know how I'm belaying, and this is new. This is like weird hand movement, but yeah, I would just come with an open mind and be ready to try something you've never done before and push yourself to try it, because it can be a little scary, but those moments are the moments that make you
Yeah.
once you push back past them.
Wait, I actually have like a question I just thought of.
Mm.
Like, if you have like you know how Ferris, we have embracing opportunities for growth. What do you think yours would be?
Like your motto.
For like JITO,
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm going to have to need some help from our like teacher leaders and our people who are here last year, because I feel
Yeah.
like y'all embody that whole program. But I mean, it's definitely had to do with open mind, and making sure like just to embrace new things, something along that lines, not opportunities because it has to be different, but something along those lines for sure.
So one question I just thought of
Mhm.
that I remember from last year. So about our 8th graders that just went into freshmen. So would they be able to come with us as like older leaders?
That's actually like that would actually be smart, since they also know, and it'll be more people to help the incoming people.
Yeah, like Carly and Iris and Kenzie and them.
It would be really cool. Kinsey's already emailed me. I need to email her back asking like, hey, I know, like, can we? I'm like, yes, I want y'all to. Like, we want to start a program there. That's another goal of ours for the program, is to push it to the high school and do like a junior jackets in the outdoors, a junior JITO at the elementary, like a
yeah,
4th and 5th graders.
Because isn't junior high the only one?
Junior high is the only one in the district that gets to do this at the moment.
Yeah.
So it'd be
Crazy.
cool. I know. And it would be cool to keep Kinsey and them involved, right? So
Yeah.
that way when they're moving up and we start the program, they'll be like the first ones in.
Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah. So I like that. I think for sure I would love them to come to the campus camp out. I would love them to come to one of the field trips at least. I don't know which one they would want to come to.
kind of like chaperones.
Yeah, kind of like chaperones include the green team. I
Yeah.
don't know how that works since they're high schoolers, that they can come with the junior high. I would have to talk to Blanco.
Because last year I was in dyslexia class, and we had like a field trip, and like it was elementary, junior high, high school, all of us
Okay.
went.
So it is a possibility.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we'll definitely, because there's only like 5 or 6 from there that have like actively wanted to do that. So I'll have to talk with Blanco and see what we can do.
Yeah. Okay, so that's all the questions that we have for Ms. Harris today.
Make sure you check out our social media. We are on Instagram.
The account name is FerrisJH_JITO.
And make sure that you check them out.
Until next time.
Bye.
Bye.